Story time about how a TikTok nearly got me fired from my job. Yes, I'm wiping off yesterday's makeup. Leave me alone. I had a shift scheduled in for that day. I couldn't find my work trousers. And obviously, like any other job, you have to wear plain black trousers. Anyway, none of my sister's clothes would have fitted me to borrow. So I went into my dad's room and started rummaging through his stuff. And I found a pair of black shorts. They weren't even really my size. They were actually very tight, but it was the best I was gonna get. So I was like, do you know what? I'll just take it. And they were kind of ugly. But you know what? I'll make a funny TikTok about my stupid trousers. I was embarrassed. I'll insert the video here. I'm at work right now. I couldn't find my work trousers today, so I had to wear like these dad trousers and I actually look like a fat. Anyway, shift all went fine. A couple of days later, I get a call from my manager saying, I've been made aware of a TikTok video that you've posted in your uniform in which you use inappropriate language saying that you look like a quote fat. I thought that was hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. I was on the other end of the phone trying not to laugh. Obviously, I was thinking, who the hell snitched on me? To this day, I still don't know. I remember I did confront one of the girls I was on shift with and I was like, listen, did you show her the video? And she was adamant that it wasn't her. She was a nice girl anyway, so I guess I kind of believed her. Anyway, they also tried to get me on the fact that I filmed it on shift. So I was like wasting company time, but I actually wasn't on shift. I filmed it before I even started. So I explained that. I said, no, actually it was not on my shift time. I said, I can come with receipts. You can check the CCTV. I was in way less trouble after I explained that it wasn't on shift time. So in the end, I guess the only thing that they could have been mad about was the fact that I was in my uniform. I'm representing the company when I'm wearing that uniform. Anyway, in the end, they just asked me to take the video down and they asked that I keep my phone stored in the office during shift time, which obviously I didn't do because I'm an adult and that's my property. Ooh. And in case you were wondering, no, the TikTok didn't pop off. So like, she wouldn't have seen it herself. Only like a few of my friends and followers at the time who saw the video. Anyway, I ended up quitting that job not long after because I started having seizures and I hated it anyway. It was extremely hot in that building because it was in a garden centre and they only paid me £6.56 an hour. Did they really think at £6.56 I was going to be putting my phone in an office for shift? And I was 21 at the time, not living with my parents, so I kind of needed that money. And by now you would have seen what company I'm talking about, and low-key hashtag no hate to the works. Like, I still buy yarn from you guys all the time. But yeah, I have no regrets. It made for a funny story and I was just being myself. Anyway, divas, thanks for listening to my story time. Love you.